It's been a while. It's been a minute. Um, I have a lot going on, but people have been messaging and trying to get me to show some more of the results that we've been having, what's been happening in the group. Been making a lot of announcements and giving overviews and updates, a lot of tutorials, and even some live trading, which is what mainly what this video is about. Just fulfilling the request of a lot of people. Um, we still here. We still up and about. I want to take it back to October 9th, and this was one of our trading sessions. We don't have it straight trading. Sometimes we have like announcements. It's a bit of an mix up where sometimes it's just a word of encouragement. Sometimes I'd probably go on what you call a rant. Yeah, a lot's been happening. So let me just dig in and show you guys what we've been up. Okay, if this is your first time, uh, welcoming you to the Nadex cash printer. It's based after a strategy that I've developed, a very successful strategy, and a lot of people have bought it. A lot of people they've been doing like really good, and it's currently up for sale now. A price point of $500. No hard press to make a purchase. I just think it's going to be a really good investment when you see the type of results that we've been having. I'm going to give you all a chance, a little opportunity, and you're going to see uh, just how powerful this strategy really is. Okay, so I'm going to take it back to October the 9th. Okay, I sometimes this live stream that you see here is where I put up a chart. I leave a chart streaming of the actual strategy. Just one pair I usually leave up, and I leave it overnight streaming so people can just come in anytime and they just it's based on it's not actually the 1 minute that we use to trade the 5 minute expiries. Um, it's gonna come up in a little bit. I just opened the file. But in the meantime, let me show you what's been happening in the group. Okay. So this is 8:34 p.m. I think that was a win. October. Let me see. October the 9th. I think October the 9th was a Thursday. Yes, I'm correct. I don't think so. October the 9th was a Monday. So this is basically I'm gonna just let it come up here, and then I'm gonna go through the some of the results, and then we're gonna come back to it a little later, so you guys gonna see and understand a little bit more about about the strategy. So let's go back to Telegram. Okay, October 9th. Sell GBP JPY. That's a daily. Okay, not just a 5 minute. We do also the hourly. So we had sell 11 p.m. 182. Okay, I always do a screenshot so people can see exactly what I'm talking about. Sometimes it doesn't happen when I give the call. It's not like immediate. Sometimes it's not right there. But I always show a follow up. so people can see the actual process and the way that the strategy unfolds. All right, so if you see this time here was 8:34. I sent this picture at 8:44. This is basically 10 minutes later. Okay, and let's go back and see it was a sell GBP JPY 11 p.m. sell 182. This is really annoying, so I'm gonna have to silence it a little bit. Let me open the mixer, and I think it's on this here, this one that's making all this noise. All right, 182. This is the sell from right here. Okay, this is a 15-minute chart. So as you can see, we had this nice pullback right here. Okay, 182. That was the sell, and it expired at 11. So we had 2 hours to go. Still, see 8:43 up here. Look at the difference now. 2 hours, 3 minutes. From 16 minutes to 3 minutes. See this here? I changed the actual time frame so you'll be able to see. Look at this. This is just when I'm actually showing you the drop. See the 82 here, okay? Is the 82. So price actually went through first, but we are already, when you get the price right here, you wait until it pulled towards the strike and you get the best premium. So obviously, if we get it and we go above, it's going to be now out the money, which would give us a better premium for this drop here. This here, see the 182. So we had it coming in all the way down here. When it's at this level, you know you got cash on the table already. I try to encourage people, let's take it, because we're not chasing in the money trades full till expiry. We get some money on the table. If it's our target, we take that money. Okay. Look at the sell. Even further down. Let me show you. Accurate, precise analysis. This was the sell from where we said 182. Okay. Continue watching. Look at this drop. All the way down. Okay. I said already in sweet profits. We just trade what we see. We get our confluences, confirmation, time, and we time the worthwhile premium, and then we execute. Okay. Little cash was starting to just to show here. This is GBP, JPY. This is actually a forex trade. This is not. No, no, no. This is not a forex. This is where we do the analysis actually on the MT5. This is the strategy chart that you're seeing here. See this here? Position, position. Two different levels, right? $494. Let me see if I can bring it up a little bit. Yes, combined $494. Let me see if I could do this a little faster because I want to get in as much information. Be up to 943. Sorry, $933. All right, $933. It was going back and forth. So if you see here now, right? This was this is the full exhaustion, extreme, and what we have, a sell-off going down. And this is just on a 5 minute, so you're watching 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So half an hour time frame. Cash is still growing, still growing. GBP, JPY. Okay, that's what we're trading. Never guesswork, always analysis. Look, I did a side by side so people can see GBP, JPY. People can see what's been happening. This from here you can see where price went up. A lot of time has expired. It's now 1 hour and 42 minutes. Look at this. We went up. We reached a full exhaustion. Then we have the sell-off. Look here. Red, red, and see the last candle green. Right on this strike here. This is the level right here. Because price is always bound generally between these bands here. All these others, people who have bought the system would understand what all this is about, how this comes together to let us know it's time to execute whether it's a sell or if it's a buy. Okay, I'm not going to get into that. If you decide to purchase the strategy, then you're going to know what's happening, or if you join the Telegram group, because I basically explain a lot, but not on this, um, not on this update. Look at this drop, and this was just, like I said, this was just one of 5 massive moves that we took. Okay, let me continue. Look at this, all the way down. Accurate analysis. I said it's still going, and here's where we basically got out. Some people were holding and put a, if the people on the forex side, they were looking for it to drop still, um, and they put something called a trailing stop loss. Okay, well, basically here's where we get out. Then I said I have a few announcements be making over for the days, and was explaining it's a one-man show and blah blah blah. This is one of the times that I probably went into another rant. Doesn't matter. Okay, so let's check out some 5 minute. Okay, let me show you how it really goes now. I said a sell was coming AUD USD 5 minute. And then I said sell at 0.6429. 6429, 0.6429. This was the sell. 5 minutes. You see, we got 4 minutes and 13 seconds. This is a sell right here we're looking for. Okay, what happens? This is the sell. Accurate analysis. Sell from here. Okay, let's go. I said, are we good? Okay, look at it. It's a beautiful sell. Easy, easy. All from the strategy. Look at it. all from the strategy. We want to get this little pullback because I call this a viper. When you make your money, price always tries to raise back to cut you off to take it back. But it was a once you have your analysis good, it's not. You could get out with your profit before the expiry, which is another thing that I always try to encourage. See, that's why I said, because I know we're at max, I said we shouldn't be in this trade max profit. Okay, with 45 seconds to go, look at this, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, all this from the strategy. Look at this drop, bam. Look at that drop. Look at that drop. Okay, this was the AUD USD. We took the sell from 64.29. One, two, three, four, five, and it continued falling. Okay, there was a full in the money. Okay, look the setup right here. I showed it. This was on an MT4. Okay, price went up right here. We had a resistance, knocked it, took it, came back down. This is not the strategy that's for sale, but I just showed it from this MT4. I have a lot of different strategy, a lot of different charts, but basically they all the analysis process is the same. This was the sell-off point all the way down. Okay, accurate, precise. See, I said this was a glimpse of the MT4 chart currently under construction. The MT5 chart, this is it right here. Okay, went up, come down, put up a little bit, continue coming down. This was a beautiful trade. See this right here. Once at this point, we're looking for a sell. Okay, you carry this all the way up, you see another is a sell. Look, the red once from here again, carry it up. After this hike, you will see the sell off right here. Very simple, very accurate strategy. Very, very accurate. I said, see if you can spot the buy, AUD USD. This is how I leave the chart streaming. Okay, when I leave a chart streaming like overnight for people to trade, it looks like this. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. See? So what they're gonna have is they're gonna have this to just look at all this. See price just stay between here. And when it gets here, they can decide at this resistance if they want to take a sell. When it gets here, they can decide bullish, do the analysis, take a buy. Easy and clean. Easy, price come down, touch, it's a buy. It comes down, touch, buy. You can take a bunch, and this is on this is on the 15 minute. If I put on the 1 minute, where you really going to be using it to trade, to do forget 5 minute trade. On the 15 minute, you're going to be doing an hour. So for instance, how I was just showing you is not actually 5 minute trades. These would be more like for the hourly. Use the 15 minute, and when you get a price touch, you count 1, 2, 3, 4, the hourly right here. From here, hourly 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's the same. The chart shows it like really clean. Let's go back to 5 minutes. Scroll again. Look at that drop. There's the one when it come back and went here. This is it right here. It dropped, went back up, and then it dropped again. All right. Accurate. It looks steep here because of how we stretch the chart, but is the same candle formation. They still in sync with exactly. This is just we just didn't stretch this, so this would be high up and here would be low down, as it is in this. Accurate, precise. Okay. was a buy right back here, but I don't think I didn't call it. I didn't call it. But this would have been a beautiful buy right here. 5 minute. Okay, we had a full ITM. ITM, by the way, that's in the money. And I see it straight on the chart. Look at it here. We got the buyback right here, and then we had pullback, and the we had a buy again. Okay. Once you have this chart and you understand this, it's just clockwork. It's just a matter of going back, looking at the chart, and seeing what's your premium to make the trade, whether in the out the money trade from here, or if his price is already here, you use this as an in the money and capitalize on the move, whatever is the trajectory, bearish or bullish. Look again, another buy setup already on the way. A buy coming on AU again. I even have this stuff on my phone. A buy was gonna come. I say remember this would be a pullback trade, because if you check, the trend is down. That's the bias. So if you're taking a buy, it's actually against the trade, the trend itself. Okay. I say I told them to wear patience. You have to wait. And I say get ready. By the way, I was in bed. Yeah, I think I probably just went to sleep when I went to sleep after the trade. Okay, I left a clear chart was streaming. See, this is the live stream, October the 11th. Okay, good morning all. Thanks for support. Blah 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 blah. Okay, I had some people across Asia, different people who trade the pocket option. I had some stuff to tell them. Like this was like a little insight of where I'm going to be setting up. Yeah,
Hi guys.
yeah. So that's neither here or there. I had a USD JPY chart. It was just printing all afternoon, printing cash. People were just like really killing it. Good morning. Okay. Sell setup on UJ. I got into it. A 5 minute. A sell setup. Look this sell here. Price went all the way exhausted at the band. So we're looking for a sell right here. Looking for a sell. Okay. Let me show you the trade itself. Look here. Bam. This is the sell right here. Look at the chart. We got the sell. UJ. Went from here, or actually all the way down here and started receding. Usually when it's here, I tell people, hey, take your money, get out. That's what we're about. You don't have to wait to full expiry. It's 2 minutes into it right here now. Okay. See, price starts pulling back. Went all the way, came all the way back to the level. Okay. But then what happened? Still dropped. Okay. And what do we have here? Went all the way up. Went all the way through. And I said, sad on whoever held after the max profit, because we had the drop already down, all the way down here. Take the money, but some people like to hold for whatever reason. And this is the Viper comes back and takes everything. Market buy Viper, and I said the market Viper, he got you. Okay. I said no, there was another sell from 149.57. So we're looking for a sell from 149.57. From right here, we're looking for a sell. Look at this, 149.57. Look at this. Remember, we're doing the analysis with the Nadex cash printers strategy. That's what we're doing the analysis with. Once you understand the indicators, you'll see how you're able to do this. Okay? Now I want to show you something. Look, I said the sell was coming was 856. Bam! It was almost instantaneous. Look how it came. Just look at this. Look at this. Okay. Right. So of course, after a drop, it starts coming back. But this is our strike here. This is our sell strike. I say today is Friday, so the market viper will be brutal. The viper is what I call, like I said, when price is coming back to eliminate your profits that you already made, and for some reason you're still holding on, waiting for an ITM. Okay. However, look at this. Bam! All the way down with 54 seconds to go. We still off the level. And I said we shouldn't be in this trade, even with it here. I mean, we have 1 minute to go. It's very unlikely price is going to go back up and take out. But why hold it? You know, and some people I think is a notch in the belt. I don't know, whatever reason, but they like to hold. Okay, so be it. That was a full in the money. Okay, and I said let's wait for a full exhaustion. Let's wait until we see the market. A full exhaustion would be like either here or here. It dropped, so we want a full exhaustion to the bottom. Okay, and let's wait for full exhaustion. We may get a buy at 149.47 next session. And I said this is a support zone. I adjust the guys on Zoom, was a clean buy right here. And we had, it was a full in the money, 149.49 right here. It was a buy from here. Price came down and we took the buy. It was out the money, 49.49. And it was a full in the money. New strike. Price kept going. See, this is the full exhaustion. Remember, we took the one to go up. Price came, retested, came all the way down, tested. Let me show you it. Retest. This is the support. Price went to the moon and came back down. Retest this level, this support zone, until everything gave us a confirmation we were ready to take a buy from right here. Let me see if that's what we did. See, I said the chart is super accurate. Look at it. Bam. That's the trajectory. And then I said, don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Why? As soon as I said, don't be greedy, what was the time? 9:07. 9:07. Look at the drop. You get all this here already, okay? Why wait for this? Let me show you. You had all this. Price up here. Take the money. Why hold until you get something like this? Just come back to eliminate, to try and eliminate all the profit. And I said, I'm tired singing this caution. As luck would have it, okay, it pulled back and it bounced back off again, went back up. So it was a full in, it was in the money. It was a full in the money. But we don't need this headache here. We go up, we go up, take the money. You get this and then you get this. This is luck. You're lucky that he went back. I mean the trajectory was very accurate. So hooray! And then I told them there's nothing prudent about holding after attaining maximum or close to maximum price short of a few dollars per contract. Just get out. Take the money. Let's wait for exhaustion, anticipating a price hike to 149.57 for a sell. Now listen to this analysis. Okay? I said anticipating a price hike to 149.57 for a sell, looking for a retest of the resistance zone. Let me show you how this developed. We went up here. This is the resistance was here. Okay, there was a resistance right here where price turned around. We went down, took the buy all the way. This is the same level right here. So this is going to be a retest. And then we check. Remember, it's a sell. I said we look is going to be waiting. We trying to get a sell. So we're looking for and we anticipating a price hike to 149.57 for a sell. We didn't quite get up there just yet. And then I said, here we go. Look at when I gave this instruction. Okay, at 9:13. The time now is 9:15. 2 minutes later, just as I did the analysis, price came up to 149.57. I can't type when you when I, and I said I can't type or tell you when to get in. You gotta be observing your premium when it's best for you to take it for yourself. Okay, but I already give you guys what the trajectory is. It's bearish. You have to see when it's optimized premium for you and get it. And at the top of the wick here, it would have been an in the money price dropped. Okay. I say if you missed a worthwhile premium and she waits until price gives a pullback to the strike, you wait until price gives a pullback to the strike, then you take the sell that we have. What do you think is going to happen? Okay, how could I'm saying futuristic stuff before it happens. I'm telling them what to, and I'm typing this now. I'm saying it also live while I am on Zoom. Okay, so this is one of the high points of the strategy. It can show you this stuff. I say if you missed the worthwhile premium, which was when it was here, okay, all you have to do is just wait till price gives a pullback to the strike, this pullback here, okay, and you can catch. And as price went all the way back this way, what we have? A plummet. Accurate. I say, here is where you should get off. You get your drop, take your money, thank you for the ride. Because this green is what's going to start coming back, okay? That's why I say here's where you get off. Look what happened. Bam. Big green come back. Bam. See that green? All the way to Pluto. All the way to Pluto. We had the drop all the way to Pluto. And I say I know the market viper took you out. The smart ones took the bag already. We already were at max profit. If there's anything you want to do is if you look at the chart and you can see the volume, the flip of the volume, and you really have the nuts, take okay, take out the money trade right here. From here, you can take out the money right here and let price just blow through this up here. Okay, but that wasn't the analysis that we had. But I guess if you're looking at the chart, you might have been able to see it. Okay, so bam, and that was it. Take people out. People were crying, whatever, bloody murder. Look at this consolidation. Why this consolidation? Because we had a resistance zone. Price comes up, goes nowhere, just keeps going sideways on the 1 minute. Okay, accurate, accurate. Look at it, accurate until it drops. went into. I was doing some pocket option also. Yeah, I have issues with the pocket option.
So, I was supposed to make this announcement sometime before. Um, I know, I think it was sometime yesterday that I had,
Yeah, I also tried
you know,
pocket option. I'm too fond of it because I'm having issues with them when it comes to doing withdrawals. That was that basically what that announcement was about. I shared an interview that I was looking at, and I thought it would have been interesting, and a lot of people would have liked it. Okay, what day is this? This is October the 16th, not too long ago. Actually, a little while ago. um, this is so. This was. Let me see. Okay, sell setup AUD USD currently at a resistance zone. Here we are at a resistance zone. Now I see how I can explain everything that's happening. I like to say, let people know so when they look at the chart, who has it, you'll be able to see the exact thing that I am seeing. See, current, and I said setup, a sell setup at AUD USD is currently at a resistance zone. Live chart now streaming. It broke the resistance zone on the 1 minute and the 5 minute. This was the sell right here. So see right here. Hmm, that's crazy, right? Went up here. This was it, and then it pulled back. Pulled back right here. Okay, there's the resistance zone. This was the retest. Easy, easy analysis. Very easy. And look at the sell-off that we had. Look at this sell-off.
so we can see this was a full in the money.
Was
Okay, let me show you.
a full in the money.
Remember, I called, I said, setup here is on the 5 minute.
That was the sell. Okay, and we just go through that. We don't have to. I don't want this video to go too long, but I really want you guys to see the accuracy of the strategy. Here again,
Right here again, if you look, is
resistance.
level.
60-40 for a sell. Once we get that sell, hit max in a flash, cash still in play. Take the money. Don't wait till price jumping up. You had the drop. Take the money. We had there's the strike right here, right here. You get a drop again, because we had this first drop. Price pull back. We had a nice drop here again, all the way came to here. What are you holding for? It's about getting that money. All right. I say, why are we still, even still in this trade? Again, this was the sell, and we closed out the money, but we already took the max profit with the drop. Okay, this is how it goes. This is how it goes. Look at this, a buy. And what do you think happened? Why close out the money? The Viper came back. This is why I tell them this is where we get out. The Viper comes back, goes through the strike. All of a sudden, you worth nothing. You lose that. You lose it. Okay. Viper came back. second chance, bam, went through right here. See, it was above and came back in. Okay, full in the money. Full in the money because price came back down. But why you want to toy? Why you want to play with the market? Take your max profit. Now I said we are now in a very tight support and resistance zone. I think I took a shot to show it, um, but the bias was bullish from 63.39. 63.39 was really high up. Nadex wasn't giving anything for free again. Yeah, sometimes Nadex is like that. I said the bias was bullish. Buy. Look at this. Buy. Look at this. Let me show you. Buy from the level. Buy. I said don't be greedy. But basically price was just between these two strikes here. Okay. We got off from here. Look at it. Price just keeps staying. Come on. Price just keeps staying in between. And because it stayed in between, it was a full in the money. I say we're looking for a sell, but I'm not taking the OTM strike. Looking for a sell, but I'm not trying to take some way out strike just for the sake of. We're still, there's a resistance zone, just testing, just running along the top right there. So it's only sell, it's only sell we're looking for. Still a tight mark, a tight market range right here. Just going sideways. No trade, still a sell bias. Sell bias. Very easy to understand strategy. I say let the chart tell the story. Next session. Next session is what I said. Next session will happen. Doot. See that? Oh, that's not playing. So let me just show this. This is the next session. A sell. I say get the cash and split. Bullish bias now. It flipped. The bullseye in place. Ready for that upward trajectory. I don't know what's happening. Why some of the I don't, okay. Let me move on. We're out. Still bullish bias. Wasn't in the money. Full in the money for who held? Wisdom does not entertain risk. Change currency. The range was much too tight. So we went with what was the currency? We went with the EJ. And as we went with the EJ, look how tight price was just bouncing between support and resistance. So it's really tight. You know, that's why I started to feel like the market was a hustle. Next session, strike move. Nadex move where the strike we were aiming at and carried it up and put the indicative midway between the two strikes. So we're at a resistance zone between strikes. We're waiting for a zone breach, which did happen. And what do we have? Crazy price in flight. ITM. We had a full in the money, but the premium really sucked. The premium was never good, even though yes, it was a we had it in the money, but the premium sucked. Let me scroll. I was explaining some other stuff. Blah 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 blah. GBP USD. I say anticipating a sell soon. What happens? This is sell right here. From 2211, we had a sell. Very accurate, guys. Very accurate. Look at this sell. Very accurate. And then I could go. I always go to the chart and let them see what it looked like. What was I seeing? Okay. See, we had a confirmation with a cross right here. This here, this here, this here, this here, and this here, and this here. Everything said sell, so that's what we did. We sold. I say it's a 5 minute snapshot. Look at the drop. Bam. And that's how we work it. That's just how we work it, guys. Look at here. We had it all the way up here. Price started dropping. This was a sell. And the blue escape. Yellow hit. Everything. Everything. Sell. Everything. Sell. And that's what happened, guys. Look at the drop. Bam. Bam. Easy full in the money. Okay. I say sell ATM. Look at this. As soon as I said sell at 120, what time was this? 121. Continuation. No need to hold. Take the max profit. Full drop. Looking to buy it back at 2201. Was looking to buy it back right here. Okay, that was at 121. Sure enough, what happens? Look to buy it back 2201. Bam, price is up. Precision analysis, guys. Look at it. This is the buy. How could I see this? How would I know this looking at this? Once you learn to analyze, you'll be able to know what price most likely, what's most tentative to happen, and follow through with it. Look, buy. This is the buy. This is the buy. Look at it. Okay, 2 for 1. Now get out. So we had this here and we took a buy. 2 trades, opposite trajectories on one 5 minute cycle. Of course, once you have this, something like this, what you have, see this red, that's the Viper. But we are already full in the money on both sides. You have this in your hand, it's powerful. Powerful. Let's go. Okay, there's some more. Second rejection at support zone. I think this was I said I told you. Yep, because I always narrate for the entire duration of the trade, like the 5 minutes that is. I try to update on the hourly, but most times I let people follow your trade and do your due diligence. So, get a buy and beautiful push down, beautiful push back up again. What do you think? What do you think? How accurate you think this is? Look at this. I'm telling and I'm saying what happened is the Viper came back and I said, don't cry, we had enough time to get out. That will teach you not to hold. Bam, look at that. Will teach you not to hold. They close out the money. I have no sympathy or pity. I say seriously because I keep preaching. Get out. You and the prophets, get out. Okay? Zoom was having some glitch, blah 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 blah. Look at this, side by side. This red candle here, this right here. So watching this, you always know what's going to happen with price. You have a good idea if you're constantly doing your due diligence when it comes to the analysis. Always. These are some pocket option. Yeah. I was killing it. I was killing pocket option. Yeah. I was was calling it for some people, and they were making boatloads. I was a little kind of pissed, so I wasn't really trading. But because there are people who use pocket option, I was uh, I was compelled to do something extra special for them. All these pocket options, just let me pass that. But we actually make some good money. You know, I'm still kicking videos. Do uh, this was killing it. Nadex, I think if it does, yeah, every $1,000 was 1.7. Okay, yeah, again,
Seven, 7%.
you okay, I buy 153, then 153 be right here. In the money, there's the buy right here. Cash on the table. I say take it, take the cash, close out the money. I told you to take it when price was up, the price just dropped. And all who were holding were not able to make it out. But we like to take it early. Buy GBP USD. These are 5 minutes expiries. Buy GBP USD 21.43. Let me see what's up here. Come on. Buy GBP USD 21.43. There's a buy right here we were looking for. Looking for a buy right here. It close out the money. See, so we do lose. We do lose. It was in the money here actually with this green. No, I am one, I'm quick. Once I look at my chart, then I'll be like, okay, there's going to be, especially when it popped up like here, here is where I would have gotten out. So even though sometimes, a lot of trades, well, not a lot of them don't end like this, but a lot of trades that end up closing out the money, I'm already out with my profits because I look at the chart and I know, hey, it's prime time. Let's the turnaround is happening. Let's get out. See, like I said, it was easy cash. This was a buy GBPUSD 21.39 from right here. Look from here. No, 21.39. Sorry, would have been below here. That would have been like a lousy premium. It would have been an okay premium, for a buy. But nah. But you wait until the price come all the way down, and when you see a good premium, then you let it. You execute. That's what we do. Man, I went on and I was literally just like hammering the chart, like hammering it. I know we had full in the money. Look here. Sell GBP do 21.47. 21.47. This is the sell from right here. We get a sell. Take that money and start running. I say cash in hand. This is the sell. Look at it. Well, well. Next session around 21.43. 21.43 is going to be this level right here. Okay. So let's see what happened. 21.43. Bam. And what do we have? A full in the money. Strike changes. Sell at 21.49. Dang, I dropped my phone. Sell at 21.49. Where's 21.49? This would be right here. This would be the sell. Sell 21.49. Look what happens. 21.49. We're already at max profit with this drop right here. Look at that. 21.49. You seen that? 78 bucks. Take that money. Look what's happened. See, price came back and went. Oh, this was the lower one. Yeah, we still below. But you know the Viper will always try to make a comeback. Always, it just always does. But look how close it came, all the way up to 21.49. Right up under the strike. That's why I say, tell people take the money. It closed, nonetheless, it was a full in the money. Buy EUR USD, another one. See, green profits right here. Okay, why? 0535, it was a buy. 0535 would have been here, and this would have been a low, so it would have been a buy. Okay, this one I don't think it would have been that very good profits. It's like, yeah, like I said, got a really lame entry. Nonetheless, this was the exhaustion right here. You see the exhaustion right on the support, and it would have been a buy right there. Bounced off. Wow, what do we have? That's the trajectory we're looking for. Take max profit. Of course, the red is going to try to come back. Nonetheless, we close with full in the money. So that was 4 in the money and 3 take profit. Okay, let me do one more. Sell EUR USD. We sell that at 0541. Where we have it? 0541. This is the sell. Man, I'm calling this stuff clean just by looking at the chart. Clean. 0541. Be still below. This was the sell. Clean. We drop back below 0541. So we still valid. We still valid. What do we have? A second chance. Bam. Look at it. Right here. Right on it. Was a full in the money. Full in the money. So look at the drop. It's never guesswork. Always the analysis. Okay? When it came down, I said we're taking the bags. There's always the chance of the Viper coming back, which is the the British trajectory, where we had a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sell. There's the green. Always tries to come back. Short lived, still selling. Still selling full ITM. You can't call this coincidence. It's happening way too often to classify this as a coincidence. So what is it? It's precision analysis. It's the Nadex cash printer strategy. Beautiful. Look at this. Easy bags. Yeah, I said buy EURUSD 0535. This would be right here. 0535. Look at that buy right there. Push up. Buy. Look at it. Pure green. The other one. Yep. Look at it. Was a beautiful buy. Beautiful buy. Solid trades. Beautiful buy. I say follow the charts. We'll sell off now. Remember, I said we'll sell off now at 11.19. Okay? Look how price went up. What happened? Psh. All the while on the right, I am looking at my chart. This is the only way that I could know this. The charts don't lie. This is the sell-off. The charts don't lie. Very, very, very accurate. Took me a lot of years to come up with this. Sorry, a lot of people like, why don't you just give it away? Why? I'm not going to give away 22 years. I'm giving my time and my effort and everything else to see that people understanding this strategy. I leave a stream in so you can have a very good idea to even trade with it. But the price is going to remain at 500 bucks. And that's just going to be it. I think it's fair. Look, massive sell-off, but still full in the money. I say we don't need to hold until expiration. Please, people, make this a stress-free experience. Now sell EURUSD at 0537. 0537, yes, this was the sell. Cash on the table, just take it. Look at that sell. Cash on the table, take it. The Viper setting up. The Viper is why I say when the price pulls back. Cash still in play. Was short lived. Didn't do anything really. It was a beautiful sell all the way. All the way. Full ITM. Again, sell EURUSD 0535. Bam. This would be the level right here. 0535 would be a sell. Hmm? Oh yeah. There's a Viper. So I say, take the cash, 5%.